Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome back to the second part of my Cyberpunk 2077 Let's Play. I'm playing on PC, maximum settings, RTX on, so it's gonna look beautiful. And this is the first real story mission of the game where I'm supposed to meet somebody at Lizzie's bar for Dexter Deshawn and get all the information for the mission. Okay, Harley Quinn. I've been here before. What do we got?
Don't remember you.
Her lips don't move.
Through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
She pulls my trigger,
Get you something.
Oh, he's got crazy eyes.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can
Nothing's
a
wrong.
horny girl like
Really?
me do for
Why
a
don't you just come back for you?
I just told you.
vanilla sprinkles?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm the best.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew in my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo is still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins
Big
by
facts.
comparison.
Japan's amazing.
Well, It's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off too in those boxes.
Like anything else?
No, I don't want to hear it.
It can be a very useful tool.
No.
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this braindance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V?
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
right.
Impressive
So I'm
looking setup.
pretty confident this is where the
Need all this
copyright
to
music
process
is going to start.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Can't say that I have.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down.
A huge
Settle
keyboard.
in,
Look at that.
and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
I think this is the
It
seizure
won't.
part as well.
Not this time.
Guys, if you have photosensitive
Now, sit
seizures, look
still.
away.
Look at me.
I think they're about to start flashing
Gonna
you.
run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it
All right,
up.
let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first, let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2...
Muting again because I'm pretty sure this is where the copyright starts again. Both of these sequences will give me a strike, so we have to be a little bit careful. I go back to playback mode. Oh my god, this guy's so scary. Ah, here we go. All right. Scan the camera. Do like that. Okay. Let's just watch for just a second to see what we can see. You'll perish for a good cause. No. Listen in on that conversation. It could be something important. Okay. Let's go to editing mode. Go back into first person here for just a second. You're looking very fancy, sir. Scan the apartment's security systems. Well, she's really working this guy, hands and everything. Oh, we're going in for some man kisses. Aw, missing out on man kisses. Okay, good. Now I've got a good view of this side. Aha! On another one of these little guys. On the second one. Ah, here we are. That looks like something very, very important to know about. An automated turret, yes. He's just gotta hold up. Hold on. I gotta pause this. this guy. Penis nanogel scam alert. Warning, scam alert. Do not click any emails with ads for a penis enlarged nanogel. Gun already. Okay, here we go. Scan the data pad while he's using it before he puts it in. Transport and storage relic biochip. Stable thermal conditions. Chip's got to stay in a freezer because it needs to be cold. Otherwise it can be damaged. In the editor, let's do a thermal layer scan. Okay. We're looking for an outlier here, something really cold. I see de nada. Let's see what we got. Oh man, she's going in for that D. Let's do some drugs. It's got to be so weird, like if you're a guy you're watching, you're living like the body of like having sex with another guy. Like that's got to be just weird feeling. Okay. This is really cool. I just wish I could play the audio from it. Okay. So let's rewind. I'm going to go for a full restart on this Braindance, okay? There's the next thing that becomes available. Okay, it's a little bit easier than I thought. Let's move over here. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. So now I should be back to...
You need?
Yep, that'll do.
No copyright
Thanks,
strikes
Judy.
land with audio,
Got
which is
it.
good.
Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data.
That was really fun.
You were never here.
That was legitimately fun. That is how puzzles should be in video games.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. V, one sec. Let's walk.
Hey babe, where are we going?
Well, what do you think?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Nope, sorry babe, I went through way too
No
much trouble with
fucking way.
Dex.
Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
No, Dex
Now
wants to do
I'm
business
doing
with
the
me.
same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
I don't trust this woman for anything. Yeah, I don't trust you,
No,
babe,
Evelyn.
sorry.
It's not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
Fine. I never asked. But V,
Hmm?
I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Got a bunch of street cred. Few gigs available.
Looking, Mr. V.
Sure. See you soon.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Cause I need her to cover for me.
Looks like I did the brain dance appropriately, so we'll be moving on to the next part of the mission. Where am I even supposed to go? Afterlife? I gotta go to Club Afterlife. Okay. Let's get out of this sketchy place. Wait, what? I'll just tell him. Okay.
Going in or staying out?
That was a lot. It's unfortunate that I had to mute so much of that for the video, but that kind of puzzle and problem solving is amazing to me. That's really impressive in a lot of ways. That's just cool. I wish more games had puzzles like that, like, because what you're doing is you're playing back somebody's memories, but you're sort of doing it from like a giant super brain IQ. You can hear sounds that they would have ignored. You can see reflections and things they might not have noticed. There's just, God, it reminds me of all the old Cyberpunk movies I used to watch. I think that something like that was actually in one of them. But for now, we got to move on to the heist.